So welcome to Jumbo IS and welcome to our lecture series called Daily MCQ Practice. In this lecture series, we cover a particular day's current affairs through a set of 4 to 5 MCQs. The purpose is very simple. We want you to revise your current affairs, and what better way to revise your current affairs than by getting the much needed MCQ practice, because that will come in really handy for your prelims examination this year. Because 4 to 5 MCQs on a daily basis add up to more than 1200 MCQs, and that too from the topic of current affairs alone. And current affairs form a very important portion of prelims. So, through this lecture series, you will brighten up your chances of securing or clearing prelims exam. Okay, so make this lecture series a part of your daily routine. Alright, let's begin today's discussion, starting with question number 1. Consider the following statements regarding securities transaction tax. It is an indirect tax levied on purchase and sale of securities. STT is levied by central government but collected by state government. STT rate is higher on currency transactions than equity transactions. Okay, so listen. Security transaction tax is basically a tax on purchase and sale, basically a transaction of securities. Now, what is included in securities? Okay, it includes share market, right? Derivatives, mutual funds, right? So trading of these things, shares, derivatives, mutual funds, trading of these securities, transactions in these securities had a tax levied on it. That was known as security transaction tax. Now remember, security transaction tax is a direct tax, not indirect tax. Okay, so this is wrong. Now, STT is levied by central government and also collected by central government. State government has no role to play in this. Okay? And STT rate is higher on currency transactions than equity transactions. So, shares are basically called equities. Now, remember, within this category of securities, currency is not included. Commodities are not included. Okay? So, there is no STT on currency trade, whether you're buying dollars or selling dollars, no STT on commodity trade. Okay, so this is also false. So, no statement is correct. Okay, question number 2. Consider the following statements regarding World Economic Forum. It was founded by German professor named Klaus Schwab in 1971. World Economic Forum is an intergovernmental organization that discusses contemporary global economic issues. Klaus Schwab gave the concept of shareholder capitalism. Okay. So yes, World Economic Forum was established in 1971, and it was established by a German professor in the University of Geneva called Klaus Schwab. So this is correct. Now remember, World Economic Forum is a non-governmental organization. Okay, not an NGO but a global non-governmental organization which discusses contemporary global economic issues. But in this organization, only government people are not only government people are not members. All right, World Economic Forum is one such forum where people from all walks of life, business captains, economists, ministers, central bank leaders, all of them come together and discuss contemporary economic issues. It is not intergovernmental. Intergovernmental means only government officials can participate in its proceedings. So this is false. Now, Klaus Schwab gave the concept of stakeholder capitalism. What is shareholder capitalism? That the company will function in a way that it provides maximum gain to its shareholders. Okay? But stakeholder capitalism is that company will function in such a way that it not only provides benefit to its shareholders, but all the other stakeholders like its employees, customers, community, society, country. All of these are stakeholders in that company. They don't own shares of that company, but they are stakeholders, right? So Klaus Schwab gave the concept of stakeholder capitalism, that all companies should take care of their stakeholders as well, apart from shareholders. So this is false. B. Question 3. Which of the following statements are correct regarding Swamitva scheme? Scheme was launched by PM Modi on National Panchayati Raj Day on April 24th, 2020. It aims to provide a record of rights to those having houses in villages and issue them a property card. Rural households can use these property cards to avail bank loans. Okay. So Swamitva scheme is basically a land survey scheme. Through drones and satellites, land would be surveyed, rural landscape would be surveyed. And all those people who have houses in rural India, okay, those people who have houses, they own houses in rural India, they don't have proper documentation of that house. But through Swamitva scheme, they will now receive a property card. They can use this property card to leverage it as a collateral in a bank and avail a loan. They can buy and sell property. They can buy and sell property cards. Okay. So this scheme was launched by on National Panchayati Raj Day by Ministry of Panchayati Raj. Okay. PM Modi was there to launch it. Absolutely correct. This is also correct. And third is also correct. All are correct. And last, consider the following statements regarding the crime of abetment to suicide. Section 108 of Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita provides punishment for this offence. As per the latest report of National Crime Records Bureau, cases related to abetment to suicide have high conviction rate. Okay. So first of all, abetment to suicide means that you are aiding in someone's suicide. You are maybe you are coercing him, maybe you are facilitating his suicide, and many other things. So abetment to suicide is a criminal offense, and the criminal offense includes punishment up to a jail term of 10 years and even fines. Now, this punishment is mentioned in Section 108 of Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita, which replaced Indian Penal Code. Right? So this is correct. Now, recently Supreme Court said that all law enforcement agencies should inculcate due diligence while picking up people for the allegation of abetment to suicide. Because there are many frivolous cases where people are being trapped under this allegation. Okay, Supreme Court said that law enforcement agencies, police should do their due diligence. We don't want frivolous cases here. In fact, as per National Crime Records Bureau data, cases related to abetment to suicide have high conviction rate. No, they have low conviction rate. That means a person who has been alleged or on whom the allegation of abetment to suicide is there, that person is not found guilty most of the times. That means there are so many frivolous cases going on. It has low conviction rate. So this is false. Only one A. And with that, we conclude today's session, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope it has added value to your preparation. It would add more value if you revise this lecture, which you can do that from our notes. And these notes are available on our Telegram channel. Now, where can you find our Telegram channel? Just below this video in the comment section, you'll find a link. Click on that link. It will take you to our Telegram channel, and from there you can download the notes for not just this lecture, but all the other lectures featuring on our YouTube channel. And on that note, I'll be signing off. Thank you so much, everyone.